Alright guys, let's hop right into it. We're going to be looking at 1937 Mercury dimes that are worth money, as well as some other Mercury dimes that you should always be on the lookout for. Now first up, we're going to look at some different prices here. Now this is a 1937 graded at a mint state 60. You know, really good grade, really good condition coin, but the coin only sold for around 15 bucks. You know, there's probably a lot of these out there at this grade or higher, so you know the demand isn't going to really be there for a coin at a mint state 60 for this specific date. Now same thing with the D mint mark. If you're not familiar with where the mint mark is, by the way, you're going to be looking there on the reverse of the coin to the bottom left of the torch there. So you will either have a no mint mark, a D mint mark, or an S mint mark. Now this coin here sold for around 20 bucks. And again, it is graded at a mint state 60, so you know, good grade, but you're really going to need the top grades for these coins to have some real value. Such as this coin, the 1937 D mint mark. It's graded by PCGS at a mint state 68, and it's got full bands. So, you know, here's an example of what full bands looks like. The coin grading companies will determine if you have that. You know, if they're worn down, they're not full bands. So, you know, they're really particular about that. And of course, you know, they're going to inspect it under high magnification and know if your coin has full bands or not. But it's pretty obvious if it's worn, it's not full bands. Now, this coin here sold for over $5,000. 5,000 buckaroos, man. What would you do with 5 grand? Let me know in the comments below. Now also on your 1937 Mercury dimes, you want to look for a double die obverse. So look for that there on the lettering of the coin, as well as on the date, 1937 itself, and even the initials there. So always be on the lookout for that on your 1937 Mercury dimes. Now for the 1937 no mint mark, kind of the same thing. This coin is graded at a mint state 68 with full bands. So, you know, extremely high grade, as the coin grading scale only goes up to 70. This coin sold for around $2,800. So nearly a $3,000 coin, you know, because of its high grade. Now here is a 1937 proof. Man, boy, is this thing nice. 1937 proof, graded at a proof 68. This dime sold for over $9,000. Man, that thing is flawless. Now here is the same case for the 1937S, graded at a mint state 63, only sold for around 30 bucks. But a 1937S with the high grade, the full bands, and this one coming out of a famous collection, sold for over $20,000. So always a big difference based on the grades of the coin. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.